Beloved soul, it's Melina, the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. So sorry, I'm popping up here in the beginning of your pick a card reading, and we will get to the reading. How serious will your next relationship be? Okay, so don't worry about that. I just have an announcement today, and I can't wait to share it with you. I've waited months and months to share this with you. I'm doing a membership site right here on YouTube, and I really, really hope you will join me there. Um, I made the membership with 3 different types of memberships, so you can choose price-wise which one you feel like, or content-wise what you want. All right. So I'll very fast I'll introduce them. The first one I call the Peacemakers. And those who choose the Peacemaker group of membership will have access to those little cute smileys and emojis, and get access to my videos a few days earlier here on YouTube, right? So the next membership area I call the Shamans. And those of you who feel attracted to being a shaman will get the exact same thing that the first group got, and all access to all of my extended readings. All right. So, and the last one I call the encoders. The encoders will get the same thing as the last and the first reading. No, sorry, not reading, membership. And then the encoders will get healing videos. This membership is for those of you who actually want to work on yourself, and we will be doing it together. I will be making healing videos, but you're going to have that spiritual interest on working on your own spiritual journey. All right. So those 3 options I have for you guys. All right. And I just can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And I can't wait to have this beautiful community together with you guys. Okay. So let's get on with your reading. How serious is the next relationship going to be that I'm entering? And this one is going to have extended readings as well in my membership area. All right, so there you can find it. Thank you so much, and yeah, enjoy the reading. So here we are for those of you who chose pile and crystal number 1. As you can see, Spirit wanted me to put the cards in my special Celtic cross when now we're asking how serious is your next romance going to be? What's coming in love? Because I want to ask about what's going on in your mind regarding this, what's going on in your heart, and what's going on in your body and in your soul. What is it that your soul's purpose regarding this relationship is? And then we're going to move on and get the result also in the end of the reading here. So yeah, I just love doing the Celtic cross this way. It was something I did in collaboration with Spirit. I was asking for more regarding the type of readings I do sometimes, right? So well, let's see what's gonna happen here. The first card is, yeah, a very important one that sets the what do you call it? Tells us about what this reading is all about. And it's the Ace of Wands, you guys. This is new life, new energy, new inspiration. Like when all the blocks of your life have been removed. I'm getting that you've been through, I'm hearing hell and back. I'm really hearing you have been actually through a lot, right? So okay, so this energy is the newness you've been waiting for. It's the passion you've been waiting for. So you're gonna feel like, wow, there you were. Where the hell have you been? This is what I'm getting from this first energy. But what's crossing that? Okay, so it's the King of Wands. Okay, we have lots of fire here. Lots and lots of fire. Okay. Yeah, someone's gonna charm the hell out of you. um, yeah, so yeah, it's I feel like this is the person that's coming into your life, and they are going to be like a very charming person, very bold, very courageous type, like I do what I want energy, I say what I want, and you're going to be like, wow, oh, this confidence, this I feel so attracted to that. I feel so inspired by this person's strength. I'm just really getting that this person is gonna melt you. Okay, so and what we have here is what's going on a mental stage. Here we have the Empress. I feel like this person is going to feel attracted to you because to you they are the Empress energy. I'm just going to check what you can see. You can see the Empress, yeah. And should I put it a little bit? Can I put it a little there? Yeah, the King of Wands and the Empress are such a good match. Because the King of Wands is going to need a strong feminine by their side, right? So because the King of Wands is such a powerful energy, like very bold and courageous, leader type energy, and I feel like there won't be any balance if they don't, you know, find a strong feminine energy. So the relationship will not have the balance. And this is you. This is you, this beautiful. And I'm going to go back to the Ace of Wands energy. Like when I said all the blockages are cleared, because you have been through hell and back, and now you have become the Empress energy. And now you're not taking any shit anymore. Okay, so it's the strength that the Empress carries within. It's the love for themselves they carry within. All right. And in, you know, in a broad sense, they are, you know, looked upon as someone very, very clever, very loving, very giving, and very powerful in their own self. But someone that is also not afraid to be honest about themselves and have irony about themselves. So it's in that sense they are very powerful. So let's see what's going on in your hearts here. King of Cups. Wow. All right, so this reading is powerful, but yeah, why shouldn't it be? Now we're talking about what's coming next in love. So we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the King of Love, right? So the King of Cups is all that regarding love. And this is happening in your hearts here with this person. So you can't almost get any higher than the King. Yes, you can, but it still is a very high card, right? It's such an empathetic energy, such a loving, caring, compassionate energy. Someone who holds you, who just takes care of you and holds you. So that energy is just pure love with no expectations. You know, you can be and do whatever because you are, to me, the Empress, or you are the King of Wands. It's just, to me, you're just perfect. So this love that the King brings is, I'm getting that we get the father and the motherly energies here. The King of Cups is the fatherly energy, and the Empress is the motherly energy. So it's not that you guys, it's not an ancestral relationship at all, but it's like, you know, how you can be compassionate toward each other, how you can care for each other, respect each other, and be each other's teachers, inspire each other. All right, so this is definitely what I'm getting here. It's a very beautiful energy. So what's going on in the physical state here? Temperance. It doesn't get any better than this. And now I'm going to have to pull it back so we can see what's going on. And yeah, the Temperance is just telling me about, you know, the balance between the masculine and the feminine I just talked about up here, because Temperance is most definitely a card that, to me, is about, you know, yin and yang. It's about how oil mixes with water, but it works. It works. Even though we're, you know, opposites, or, you know, we do opposite, you know, different things in our lives, and we're very different to each other, then we still, you know, come together in a beautiful relationship. And Temperance is, to me, the card that takes the card called the Lovers to the next level, where the Lovers is a more young energy, and the Temperance is, you know, more mature, more balanced, grown-up love. And I'm getting, I'm seeing, we're taking 5 dimension to the 3rd dimension here in this Temperance card. Because we have the Temperance card in the physical position, in the 3D position, right? Material position. So that's really powerful, I really think. So yeah, to start off with, I see nothing at all wrong with this relationship that's coming in, okay? Actually, I see perfection here. So let's see what's going on with your soul and judgment, all right? Let me see, we have 2 cards for the soul. So an 8 of Cups. So I see some challenges moving into this relationship, or when you initially start the relationship. I think this is a hard one. Let me just tune in to Spirit, and let me just channel. Let's start off with the Judgment card. So definitely you've been going through a huge transformation, and the Judgment card tells us that you are, your soul is talking about you having a rebirth, having been going through a rebirth in your own life, in your own spiritual journey here. And the Eight of Cups is I feel like this, your soul is trying to say to you, don't be fooled, and don't choose the same as what you chose in the past here. Okay, so and your soul is wanting you to pull your own judgment upon the choices that you make, the offerings that you get in your life. So don't get lost. Don't get lost over here, spirits say. Remember yourself. Remember yourself. And perhaps this is something that your soul is wanting you to work on. Perhaps something is holding you back. Perhaps your past is holding you back. Perhaps you're not yet aligned with receiving this type of energy over here. Perhaps you're scared about opening up your heart. So Spirit is saying, it could be they're saying a judgment has been called upon this energy, the Eight of Cups energy, which is, you know, pulling back, being scared, withdrawing, retreating, and feeling abandoned. Trust that you have gone through a rebirth, and as they see you as the Empress, we see you, spirits say, as the Empress. And you know perhaps that you are, but do you really, really acknowledge your beautiful journey here and the things that you have learned, and the confidence that you have gained? Okay, so what's all this about? We have the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Okay, yeah, so we're standing in the, you know, I feel like the rest of the past energy is still sort of, is not done, especially inside of you, but also perhaps inside of them. I don't know, but it's going to be something that will be a part of the, especially the beginning of this relationship, and because both of you perhaps have things from the past that still has to be cleaned out. Okay, so let's see who has an influence here. We have the Emperor. Okay, so we have the Empress and the Emperor here, and okay, so this could be your person, and this person has an influence on, you know, the change of fate that's coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune. And also this person or an energy surrounding this relationship can have to do with fixed ideas about how to do things the right way and what everybody else would think about this. Like, what am I allowed to do regarding which situation I find myself in. So it can be have like some sort of a negative influence that when you know there are rules, regulations that are sort of fixed, and you have to pull yourself out of this, or they have to pull themselves out of this to have this relationship here. But it seems to me that it's almost impossible that it won't happen, or the emotions won't happen. This is definitely what I'm getting, because the King of Cups is so strong over here, right? In the heart energy. And we have a pair, we have the Empress and the Emperor, which are the highest of the, you know, masculine and divine feminine, because they are all the minor arcana queens wrapped into one in the Empress, right? The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and we have the Emperor energy, which is the King of Cups and Pentacles and Swords and Wands, right? So you don't get any higher in a 3D energy than these two. Okay, so hopes and fears up here. What do we have? Two of Cups. Yeah. All I want is just to be together. I just want this person. I just want this relationship. I want, and I really hope that this will manifest, this will happen, right? This is romantic love and partnership and proposal and marriage, and you know, yeah. So so you see yourself getting married or something like that with this person, right? Really committing to this person, like in a forever after energy. And of course you do, because of all the cards we have here and the Temperance here. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But your soul is saying there is something you need to let go of. Okay, so let's take the cards for the result here. We have the Knight of Swords. Oof. The Knight of Swords. And, okay, I'll pull it down, Spirit says. So talk about the Knight of Swords here. I feel like this is something's going to happen here. There is an energy of someone saying something, doing something, right? And definitely coming into your life. With an offer, like listen, let's talk about it, let's, you know, communicate, we have to say something to each other about this relationship here, and let's get it all out in the open, and they're going to be clear in the way they talk to you. Yeah, this is definitely what I'm getting. And continuing the result here is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is painful. There is something painful. Perhaps they're going to say something to you that you won't like. That in the beginning you won't like what they have to say to you. And we have the Three of Cups, and now we know what they have to say, right? So clarifying this with the Three of Cups, I feel like could be yeah, I'm not getting the happiness vibe for this one. I'm getting the third party vibe for this one. And third party is yeah, I see us together, but for some reason there is something not protecting this energy. It's it can be a work situation, it can be a state of consciousness, it can be that they are like the Emperor, a little too set in their ways about rules, regulations. It can be like another relationship, someone else they provide for or have, you know, shared their love with, and I'm hearing perhaps they weren't ready for this, because it comes in as the Ace of Wands here. It was like, whew, what happened here? I did not expect that. I didn't know I was there in my life. It was completely overwhelming to me. But I saw you as an equal. I saw you as my counterpart. I saw you as the yin to my yang, okay? And but it's gonna perhaps hurt there when they say, I feel all this for you, but what to do, because I have to deal with something else here. And we have the Star. Okay. So the Star is I'm being pulled a little bit away. So it's like from thinking this could materialize to hoping that this can materialize. From believing that this is happening, from being there, from experiencing the relationship, to hoping that this will come to be with the Star. That's what I mean when I'm saying I'm being pulled a little bit away from this energy. Still being just, you know, being put in a situation where you're going to be like, I have to have faith that this will happen, okay? And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt when they come in and say that to you. Let's see the next two cards. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so here we have I feel like something good coming into your own life here. So I'm getting that this person is not going to leave your life. They're still gonna, you know, hang around. They're still gonna hang around. And and you're gonna feel like that this wish I'd been hoping for is coming in, is coming true here with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so and I feel like you're gonna feel better, even health-wise. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna feel like you have abundance and yeah, just that you are happy. You will be happy here. And the last card we have is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we are working on it, and we're going there, we're getting there. We are giving and receiving to each other. We're helping each other and being generous toward each other. We are teaming up. We're teaming up here with the six. Okay. So what I'm getting is gonna it's gonna be a little bit of a hard work in the beginning here. Once you say to each other what you feel about each other, because everything is not actually ready. Like they're single, you're single, and you just jump into it. There are obstacles to get past in this relationship. And Spirit is saying to you, you need to figure out what you're willing to accept in your life. So and this is what you are doing, but still, you know, yeah, perhaps it's not clear to me yet, but perhaps Spirit is saying, don't be afraid, just go for it and see what happens. Okay? So, but you have become that Empress, so you will protect yourself. Know what? No matter what. You will take care of you first, and that's what Spirit is saying to you. Do that, okay? Because now this is about your life's purpose. It's not about who you are with someone else. It's about you and all the teachings you have gone through, all of the strength you have gained. And this is what Judgment want to say to you. It's like, you make the decision about what you want in this life. Don't wait for anyone. Don't be afraid, though. And send out what you deserve. And then, you know, perhaps you will come to this energy down here faster, right? Because when you send out, you know, I deserve love. I deserve Two of Cups. I'm the Empress. If you have someone else or an you know, an instinct to you know, let anyone else tell you what to do, whatever, then, you know, I don't want to do it because I'm the Empress. So send that out. I'm free. I'm not fixed. I'm looking for love, and I'm looking for the kind of love that just floods into your heart and out of your heart and surrounds us, and with no obstacles. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing blockages anymore. Okay? But I'm seeing that there's gonna be some. There's going to be some. And perhaps this person will be like, wow, the fact that you actually put boundaries toward me here, that makes you so much more attractive to me. Okay. And this person could have been very quiet, could have been someone who didn't speak out or say what they were feeling for a long time. It could have been all energies flowing between you without words. And when the words are added, they're going to be like, no. You can do better. So that's what I'm getting here. But here in the end, someone is actually wanting to work for it, and these wishes are being fulfilled in the Nine of Cups, right? So all right, so this is what I had for you here, piling crystal number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and if you feel like it, come with me to the membership area where we'll do the extended reading, and I'm going to be asking, who is this person? What are their traits? And I think I want to be asking also, how do they portray themselves as? Because it's a little hard for me to get to know this person. And then what are their feelings, their deepest feelings towards you? What messages do they have to you? And when is this going to happen? Okay, so this was your reading, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. So hi, you guys. So this reading is for those of you who chose crystal number 2 and the Light Seer Tarot. As you can see, I actually already together with Spirit put your pile out on the table. This is my special Celtic cross that I designed together with Spirit, because I wanted a Celtic cross that was more aligned with the love readings that I do very often. So this Celtic cross tells us about what's going on in a person's mind, in their heart, and in their body, material, and what the soul has for a purpose with this relationship. And then we're moving on to what is this all about, and who has an influence on this, and what are the biggest hopes and fears for this relationship, and the result. Very often I pull more cards for the result, guided by Spirit. So we have like a little story for the future, the near future coming. Let's see what's going on here for this relationship. How serious is your next romance? And we get the Empress. All right, so group number 2, I feel like this is your energy, the Empress energy. I'm hearing that you have worked on your life, had a very tough or like a really hardcore soul's journey, but now you finally have peace. You found yourself. You know your worth. You know who you are, and you know what you want and what you deserve in love, in a relationship. So this person that's coming your way, this is what they can expect. This is what I'm getting. Someone who's very confident, believes in themselves, and is able to, you know, love yourself. So it's very, very good card to start off on. Very, very high divine feminine energy here. Okay, so what's crossing this energy? The Four of Wands. I really hope you can see the card, because I can't look in the camera. Actually, I'll try to put it as in the center as much as I can. Okay, anyway, the Four of Wands. Yeah, so someone's coming in here wanting to build a foundation with you, wanting to marry you, I feel like I have to say. Having a beautiful celebration of love here. So this is serious. We're really starting off on a high note here, right? So yeah, I feel like this could also be like meeting up again, and family meeting, and you know, collecting everybody, collecting all the kids, and you know, let each other meet each other's family, and have a celebration that way. And but it's crossing in some way. It's crossing, and I don't know if I should think of this as a negative thing or a positive thing, because you know, sometimes something good can come from something good, right? Yeah, I feel like perhaps this is what I'm supposed to say, that this is where we're going. This is, you know, what's coming. What's coming. Because if you have the Empress, yeah, I feel like nothing can cross her. She's not gonna want anything else other than good things and celebration and um, a clear and true and loving proposal for a new life. She's not gonna want anything else. Okay, so what's going on in the mental stage here? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Look at that beautiful single woman who is able to protect herself and care for herself and provide for herself. She makes her own money. She has she's self-sufficient and she knows what she wants, and she knows how to enjoy herself without anyone else being around her. She's like, I love my own company. I don't need anyone to, you know, come in and marry me. So this is what's going on in the mental energy here. And I feel like this person of yours is going to see you as the Empress and as the energy here in the Nine of Pentacles. I'm free. I am free and I can provide for myself. Actually, I don't need you, but if I feel love for you, then I would love to like you and be with you. If it can give me pleasure to be with you, if it can give me, you know, attention, if you can give me love, if I can have more love than I already feel for myself, then okay, you know, but I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm not addicted to anyone. I can take care of myself, and I know who I am and what I love to do. So this is what I'm getting here. And then what's going on in the heart? Okay, so the heart energy is the Two of Swords. It's like, until you can give me what I deserve, then I won't be open to even considering it. I just, yeah, you know, you have to show up. You have to show up. Anything in between, I'm not taking. I'm actually not even recognizing it. I'm not, I'm not taking it into my heart until I feel a truth of love coming toward me. A self-confident person that can give me their heart fully. I'm just not interested. I'm not opening up my heart. And this could be also, you know, you have been experiencing a lot of things to get to this point of the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. And perhaps there is some sort of fear of opening up your heart, because you feel like you also need to protect yourself, because you have this much respect for yourself, that you won't open your heart up for just anyone. Okay, so let's see if it's something that will come in the way of you and come in the way of this love. Because sometimes we can protect ourselves a little too much, right? And then we will not open up for the flow of the true love that we now know we deserve. Okay, So what's going on in the material world here? We had the Moon card. I'm just not, I feel like this energy is perhaps not only you, but both of you have been hurt a lot in past relationships, and now you have sort of laid yourself to rest in instead of coming out there. There is something that haven't been said. There are things that are, you know, not being shared here. Okay. I'll just try and see if I can give you a little more. So. Because we have two cards of shushing yourself. We have two cards of opening up, like, wow, and this is what we want. We want to create a new foundation with someone. But this is a single row here. And then we get like, yeah, you don't need to come in until you are sure what you want and until you can tell me the truth. Because I'm not doing any secrecy anymore. I'm not doing the deceitful things anymore. I'm not accepting you not being ready. If you come in, you have to be ready. Because I don't want to go back to where I just came from. I'm not going back. Or perhaps this, what Spirit is saying is that you can't hide down here below the water all the time. Perhaps it's good for you to take a look at your own fears once again and say, I'm not doing this to myself anymore. I'm not hiding under the water anymore. I'm not hiding myself. Come out in the light. Open your heart. Because you're ready. You are so ready. You're the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. You're so strong and you're so ready. Don't bring that fear into the next relationship. Because what is waiting for you is a person that will be with you forever after. A marriage situation. Okay, so, and this is for them also. They are, I feel like both of you are, you know, still wearing a mask and have too many thoughts about this relationship and what to do about it. And not saying what's really in your heart. What's really on your mind. Okay, so let's see, what is it that your soul is wanting from this? We have, okay, we have Two of Cups, you guys. So your soul is saying, this is it. This is the relationship you want. Okay, so this next relationship, even though if you know this person or not, you could, some of you know the person. The cards are not sort of speaking to me a lot about do you know this person or not, but it still is your soul telling you there is a beautiful relationship coming in here. With the Two of Cups is the highest love card in the Minor Arcana, you guys. It's a beautiful relationship. It's a romantic love. It's partnership and a proposal and marriage and all these things. For a love reading, this has to do with love, right? Emotional fulfillment in a relationship with someone else. You really align with each other. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune. It can't get any better than this, right? So that's your soul is like, there is a new beginning waiting here, a fated new beginning. It's your destiny to meet this person that comes in, and you're gonna want it. You really are going to want this. It's gonna feel like Yes. But perhaps you didn't see it coming because you were, you know, for some of you wrapped up in your fears, and for some of you wrapped up in your work. It could be also them, you know, wherever you hide yourself to not being confronted with your past fears or anxiety. This is where you've been hiding around. But Spirit is like, it's coming. You cannot deny it when it comes in. And we have the Judgment. Okay, so we have four major arcana cards here already, you guys, and the Two of Cups. So it's a very, very beautiful reading so far, right? The Judgment card is rebirth. You have been working on it. You are really standing right in front of it. This is what I'm getting. If you don't have it yet, or if you haven't met this person yet, it's gonna happen very, very soon. This is what I'm getting, because you are in, you know, have all your ducks in the row in this reading. You're the Empress, and you have the Judgment card, which is your life's purpose, a rebirth, clarity about what it is that you want, something clear just comes in and feels right. This is what I'm getting. So your Spirit is like, it's coming. Because we have been there all the way through all of your struggles, and we help you get to this point. And now you're standing in front of the wheel that is about to turn into the next part of your destined endeavor. Okay? And a rebirth, yes, it can be freaking scary. I've actually tried it myself with a shaman of mine, and I was taking down, and through the portal into a new dimension, and I felt suddenly so scared. And I started yelling, no, I don't want to. And the shaman was like, I know it's hard. I'm right here, right beside you. Just do it. And then she asked me to look straight into her eyes so she could help me ground the energy. And then I passed. It was such a huge spiritual healing and trance situation, and very scary. But after that, I felt like 100 pounds lighter. and I started smiling. Okay, so the rebirth, I don't know why I had to tell you this, but it's really scary going through that rebirth. But you are there. And I feel like some of you have already gone through that rebirth, and some of you are just about to walk in through the gate to paradise. Okay? Not that you're about to die. That wasn't my intention. But paradise being cornucopia, being happiness, smiling, laughing, enjoying your life with a completely open heart. Just like this heart, right? Opening up. So what is this all about for you guys here? 10 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, this is really a crazy reading, you guys. 10 of Cups is the fullest of love stories. It's like completion in love. You know, everything. Total love, total support, having a family and being content. You could also be pregnant for some of you with the Empress, or someone wanting to find someone to be pregnant by, or but this is coming here. This is what it's all about. This is what you're attracting right now. This is what I'm getting. And that beautiful giving kind of love, where giving and receiving is aligned completely. So you don't give more than the other. You receive just as much, and the other way around, right? So and I'm seeing children in this reading also for some of you, right? So what could have an influence on this situation? The Queen of Pentacles. Well, I feel like this is you again. It could be you again. It's like yeah, okay, so I'm getting, it could be you again. It could be you because of you are the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, but it could also be the other party, that someone's coming in to provide for you, and a very nurturing person, someone who is there to support you and heal you. It could be for some a divine masculine, for some a divine feminine, but it could be both in this situation here. I'm getting perhaps this person of yours could have helped you come to this place for some of you, if you know them already. And now you're here. Now you're here and attracting this with them. They could have been a support system for you, someone who has been a healer in your life, someone who has been a protector in your life. So I'm getting this is what's having an influence on this relationship. And okay, I have to say, for some of you, a mother could be also having an influence in some way. I'm not getting how, actually, but you know, if it resonates, then it's for you, right? And then what's your biggest hopes or fears here? We have Five of Swords. So this is a fear, right? I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back into this abusive relationship where I felt threat upon, where I was denied my rights. I was someone didn't treat me right. Someone was betraying me. This is what I'm getting from this Five of Swords. So your biggest fear is to go back to a past situation. Or this is something you can see for those of you who know this person already. There could be an issue where you can be scared of this turning up in this relationship. It could be perhaps feeling denied their love for some reason. Perhaps because they're with another person, and you don't want to be betrayed by this person. So you have a fear. Is this person a player? Is this someone who goes around to everybody and, you know, tell them they love them? You're scared, but it has to do with what you experienced in the past. But perhaps there is a real, you know, tangible reason why you have that fear because of this person for some of you. But it could also turn out that this person is not available just when you meet them. And this will give you a little headache and fear of, will they choose me? But then spirits say, go back to the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles and think about what is it that I want. What I love to do, and you know, I'm not waiting for this person. You know, they can come in if they want, but I'm happy with my own life. So put that in your mind and do what you like to do and create your own foundation, your own energy, your own life, right? And okay, so let's see about the results for this relationship here. Haha, Knight of Cups. Yeah, so yeah, so this person is, I feel like this, now we're getting this person in a really, perhaps the first really true energy. This person is coming in and telling us that they are going to come for you. They're going to be the one that will contact you, I feel like. And and this is Prince Charming, right? This is Prince, and it's a romantic proposal. It's a, you know, asking you out for dinner, or telling you they have feelings for you. Okay? The next card is Six of Wands. Okay, so there is a... I feel like perhaps this is how it will make you feel. Like, I've waited for this, I've fought for this so long, and now I feel like from underneath me, my soul is pouring up into me, and I feel like I can, you know, be who I am. I can celebrate who I am. I feel confident. I feel victorious. I feel like now I'm getting what I deserve. Yeah, this is what I'm getting from this Six of Wands card here. Yeah. I'm getting the recognition. I deserve the success that I deserve. And the next card is the Ace of Wands. Wow. So the Ace of Wands is, you know, when all the obstacles have been, you know, cleared out, then the new and fresh and most beautiful spark of desire can come out, and it will come out like really fast, and it will come out like very passionate, and you won't be able to stop it, because it's like it's not up for discussion. When you get the Ace of Wands, it's like the power of life within you, the power of this beautiful new idea that you have, the new newness of passion towards another, towards a new inspiration. This is, you can't stop it. It's just like, wow, it just really comes out. And you will feel it with the with the Six of Wands. Look at that. It's like when you you know, when there are no more obstacles left yet, so you can just, you know, let your wishes and your wants and your dreams go free. They can be free, finally. Freedom and success, love, life, passion, desire. Okay? Wow, this is very, very nice. And we have one more. Yeah, the sun, you guys. It keeps coming with all the fire, and so happiness is coming. This is your result of all of this, what is coming right in the near future for you. The sun is happiness. It's life. It's life, joy, laughter, and just warmth and light, 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 light. Success. And it's also material happiness. It's not just passion, and it's also grounded. I feel like the sun is keeps the world around, right? That keeps the world going. So this sun is never going away. I have to say that, from Spirit said that to me. So the sun will always shine. It will always, you know, rise in the morning, and so it's never ending. I have to say that. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. What is this reading? It's just crazy. Whew, I'm sitting here almost sweating in my own living room here. It's crazy love. Crazy love is coming in here for you. So next time you encounter love, wait for it, because you won't miss it. You don't want to miss it. Okay. What? Okay, so the Ace of Cups is as with the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It could be a new baby for some of you here again, but it's also the start of a new emotional relationship. Or it could be a proposal from someone that just fills your heart instantly with love. Like, what? You mean you want to marry me? It's like, please be my husband, be my wife. I do, I will, I do. Yes, the Ace of Cups is ready. So it's like that sort of surprise that is coming in of a new beautiful life. You were like, I didn't see that coming. Almost, because I've actually been focusing a lot about myself, but I've all the time known that something was waiting for me, but I was, you know, hiding and waiting and working on myself and working on my manifestations, on my own spiritual journey. And Spirit is like, yeah, good job, you did it, and now it's here. Okay, the last card, what? The Lovers. Oh my God. Oh, I feel like I want to kiss the card. I just want to kiss it. Oh my God, what a reading you got for this. Is like, it's all the cards are like melting into one big love making session here. Oh my God. So yeah, you're gonna experience that love when the lovers come in here. There is a change coming, and also a choice to move away from, you know, anxiety, and to you know, follow the wheel when it turns. Just follow it. Don't be afraid. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to just, and then you have everything. You know what I mean? So, wow, the Lovers, my mouth is getting a little dry. So this is partnership, deep love, deep, deep, deep love. I choose you, and having the strength together with someone, being, you know, aligning with someone. All right, so and the Lovers give you love, passion, safety, security, truth. This was the last card for this reading. It's just a crazy reading. What these two can provide. Wow. And the Light Seers Tarot with these beautiful colors we have here. OMG. Whew, just having to catch my breath. Okay, so you guys, in the extended, I'm going to be asking about your person, their traits, and what could they sort of portray themselves as? Because sometimes, you know, people don't come in just as they are. They come in as someone they portray themselves as towards other people. So we can get closer to who they really are on a lot of levels, and their feelings toward you, messages from them to you. And when is this going to happen? When the hell is this going to happen? Okay, so I just can't wait to see what's going to happen here. Okay, you guys, so thank you so much for watching this pile number 2, and I really hope you will join me in my membership area, because I just feel like it's time. It's time to create that beautiful communion, do you call it that? With each other here, where we can speak and talk and say what's on our mind, and yeah, just help each other through this life's journey all of us are going through. All right, so you guys, perhaps I'll see you there, and if not, you know, I'll see you here on YouTube, of course. All right, so see you later. Bye-bye. So hello to those of you who chose crystal number 3 and the Illuminati Tarot. As you can see, Spirit chose that I should put up the cards like this in my own very own homemade Celtic cross. A Celtic cross that I made back then, way back then with Spirit, because doing as many love readings as I do, I wanted to know what's going on in, you know, you guys' mental state, in your heart and in your body, and what is your soul's purpose with this relationship. And then we're going to talk about the way going there, and then also the result of it all, right? So, so how serious is your next romance going to be? Group number 3. All right, so let's keep moving with this one. All right, so here we have the 5 of Cups. Initially, this is the energy I feel like could be of you and your, you know, counterpart coming out of a breakup from somewhere, feeling heartbroken. This 5 of Cups energy, the river of tears. Right? So coming out of something, grieving, feeling abandoned and unloved by someone, having regrets, loss, feeling loss. Okay. So let's see what this reading is going to say about you. Crossing this main energy here is the 8 of Swords. So someone's been feeling imprisonated, I feel like in a relationship or in life in general, perhaps for some of you, because this is 8 of Swords. It's it could also be a self-imposed restriction, but it's an isolation, a feeling you can't move out from somewhere. And I feel like since it comes up as a now moment, you're still perhaps even there when you meet this person. The next romance coming in. Okay, so let's see what's going on a mental place. What's going on in your and your person's mind here. Here we have the King of Pentacles. So someone is on your mind. And I feel like your person here could be that King of Pentacles on your mind. Like you're stuck in a mental, some sort of a prison, and just thinking about this person. A beautiful person. A King of Pentacles is, you know what? is a catch, a good one, a provider, someone who loves you, shows you their love, provides for you, provides for children, provides, wants a family, and is a hard worker. So this can be something you're wishing for. I feel like this is the person that's coming in. Let's see. And what's going on in your heart here? The Three of Cups. I feel like a lot of happiness. When you think of this person, a lot of happiness comes up into your heart. Your entire aura is filled with happiness and love and feelings of joy. And but because of these two cards in the middle, it could also have to do with a third party. The reason why you feel entrapped here, the reason why you feel you can't move and you're heartbroken, perhaps you're heartbroken in your immediate circumstances, your now moment, it's like and you are divided perhaps between two here. But this person, I feel like, has taken your I'm looking for the word. You are focused on this person. There's another word, I couldn't remember it. Okay, so what's going on in a material state, sorry. Death. Oh, okay. Yeah, so a change. I feel like on a 3D stage, what is going on is something is really changing. Something huge is transforming here. Okay. So I feel like for this card, I shouldn't say in your body, I should say in your material world, something is shifting here. And you're moving out of something. And Spirit is wanting me to look at the horse and how it's, moving away from something that's not good for you. A heartbreak. And it could be you are somewhere with someone and you're just not happy where you are. Or this could have been in the near past that you were in this relationship, or you felt bound to something or someone, right? And so your material world is sort of changing, and your mind is focused on this crush I feel like you have on this King of Pentacles. And I can understand, because this is the king you want. The King of Swords can be manipulative. The King of Wands can be a little too feisty and a little too charming. And the King of Cups can be a little too emotional, a little too watery, and you sort of can grab onto them. But the King of Pentacles has it all, right? You can count on this person. They will treat you good. They will protect you. They will provide for you. They will give you the love that you're searching for. So, and I feel like also you are in a mental state where you are actually looking for someone to save you because of what you have been going through. And I'm hearing the word addicted to someone who can provide for you. So this is of course not the best beginning of a relationship, because of course what Spirit wants and always want for you is that you make your own choice to get out of something in your life or in your mind, in your consciousness, the state of consciousness. It could also be the way you think about yourself here. It doesn't have to be someone that is mean to you or something. It could also be you that is mean to yourself. And Spirit is wanting you to find the inspiration to find yourself within this and get out of it, transform your own life without anyone else attached to your own soul's way to self-love. That's what I need to say here. So there are a little too many things involved here. And you know, when someone's on our mind, we tend to create a story that just goes round and round in circles and mind game, mind, thinking. And then you create the story. And perhaps you didn't even see this person, or you didn't meet this person, or this person has ghosted you, or they're at a distance. So, but the relationship really looks great in your mind, right? Because you are in control of how it transforms, and you can decide what their feelings are toward you and what's going to happen in the near future, and you know, make up in your mind a fairy tale about this. So what is it that your soul is saying here? Okay, so we have 9 of Wands. Most definitely your soul is wanting you to create some boundaries for yourself, to set your boundaries straight towards whatever it is that is holding you stuck here, whatever it is that is, you know, making you cry, making you not see that things are actually possible, love is actually possible, and you're actually not you know, in prison. You can, you know, take that off and walk right past these swords anytime you want. And Spirit is like, you know, put boundaries up towards whatever is doing this to you, because it's sort of more a state of consciousness that it is someone keeping you down. You have a choice, and Spirit is working on helping you become stronger, so that you can actually choose yourself. 9 of Wands is being persistent and maintaining those boundaries to protect yourself. Okay? Okay, so let's see here. We have what is this all about? This card here tells us what is it all about. Strength. There we go. So here we have, again, what Spirit said here. Maintain those boundaries, and this is all about you gaining your strength in this situation. So whoever is coming in is pulling that out of you. I don't know what is going on, but what happened in the past, or so, you know, it's all about you finding your strength and finding the respect for you and the respect for who you are, and not taking anybody's bullshit anymore, even though anybody is your own thoughts and the way you speak internally and mentally to yourself. It's just Spirit doesn't want you to do this, and that is why they're putting you through this journey here. Perhaps meeting up with someone who has been or is right now going through the same thing as you over here. Someone who knows all about being imprisoned by someone, being controlled by someone. Yeah, so let's see who has an influence on this. The Hermit is, yeah, that's not a who, it's a what has an influence. So it's I feel like while you have impersonated yourself here, you have sort of taken the energy of the Hermit, and that Hermit energy is actually what you really need. So this has an influence, that you pull yourself back, knowing that giving yourself the time to heal, the time to build your own strength, you will find the light. You will, find what is it that you're looking for. So this is, or this could be the other person that could be helping you to find the light in this situation. Handing you the lantern, handing you the light. So, but it's also an internal process you're going through, but they could also be coming in and helping you, or someone else could be having an influence on you and helping you heal from something, in order to, know who you are and find your true worth and your light, and sort of helping spirit along the way, conducting the work that is happening here and is helping you become this beautiful strength, the powerful internal energy that sort of lives inside of you. Okay, so and your hopes and fears up here, the sun. There we have the light, you guys. So of course I feel like this is what is waiting for you. So it's not only a hope, but it's more like a knowledge that you will find that light, because your soul has told you that you will. When you start protecting yourself and taking care of yourself, you will. Your soul told you that. All right, so and things are happening. Look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, and here they are on a strike, strength, Hermit, and Sun. Death is a change. You find your strength by going within and going towards the light with spirit and someone else's help perhaps, and you find that happiness. So at least this is your plan, right? So okay, yeah. So so what's coming in love here? Like, how serious is your next romance? It's gonna be a little hard to get to trusting it, I feel like. So let's see what the other cards say. And what's coming in love, it's gonna be like a little battle to get there, okay? So, and the result, the Prince of Cups. Okay, that's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so someone's coming in here. Someone is, I feel like, coming in to save you, like a Prince Charming energy, like, don't you worry, I'm here, babe. Okay, it's a romantic proposal. Coming after all of this work you've been doing here. Okay, next card is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is also promising someone coming in with a clear message, a clear proposal of what they want, saying exactly what they want. Okay, and Let me just see how it looks to you. Okay. So that's not bad, and there's a new beginning, right? It's you get, you know, some sort of a sort of a clarity on what this is, right? And I feel like there is, you will feel safe when they come in and tell you what they feel. For example, we have a lot of results card. 3 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. I'll just take a look at the rest of them. There are so many. Okay, so now I know how to read this. You know, you're gonna talk with this person and say, I just got out of a breakup or something like that. You know, my heart has been broken before, and I don't mean to you know, take this with me into the next relationship at all, but it's sort of, my heart is damaged, so please be patient with me, or please be considerate of me. It could be like that. And the next card is the Fool. So a new beginning is coming here, and a new spark of light, and a new spark of life, I mean, like and I feel like this can be your person, that their energy, like and saying to you, you know what, just take a leap of faith with me, come on, don't mind about all the, you know, and perhaps you can do it together, take a leap of faith with each other. Okay, so and hold my hand, let's just jump, let's jump. And I feel like that will make you feel safe, that this person is ready to do that with you. So you could have a third-party relationship, or they could have, I just had to say that, I don't know why Spirit say to me. Then we go with the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting instantly a spirituality. I feel like this is you, and the King of Pentacles could be them. And with the Prince of Cups, I feel like this person could be a very charming, very loving person, and you could be also the catch, right? Someone with confidence here, because now you found your strength, and I feel like you have some spirituality that you do in your daily life. You a practice or a job concerning spirituality. It could be that you've been working on getting closer to your own spirituality. But there is a charm also with this Queen of Wands. I feel like you can be very charming, very nice person, very like a beautiful soul. And we have the Star. Okay, so so I feel like now that you have seen your own strength, and you have, the sun has come out, this person has come into your life, then the Queen of Wands, you have become now the Queen of Wands because of the clarity they brought to you, and because of the offer they came in with, saying let's do it. Then now, you know, you can start believing in your dreams about this. Then there is an inner clarity, like having faith. You can have faith now, right? That this is actually something that can be possible, like a wish came true here. Okay, so the next card is the Queen of Cups. You're falling in love. The Queen of Love. I'm getting you as the Queen of Cups are falling in love with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands with the Queen of Cups. You're falling in love. You're feeling the love. And the next card is the Emperor. So this is your person, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. And the Emperor is the Divine Masculine in this case. Very good fit with the Queen of Wands here. And Strength, right? We have Queen of Wands and Strength and Queen of Cups. These three cards as you together with the Emperor is very, very strong connection, I feel like, an equal connection. So this is good. It looks really good, you guys. And what we have here is Judgment. All right, so it will feel like you're born anew when you enter in this relationship with your person. It will feel like everything I went through was all worth it, and now it was a rebirth. Everything is new, everything is beautiful, everything is just as it should be. And the last card is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is how it should be, right? So Ten of Cups is the card of having a loving family, having a loving relationship that is overflowing with emotional love, giving big back and forth, and a commitment with someone, total love, total support from someone. Okay, so this reading, even though it looked a little hard, it has a very good ending, a very good star moment of good wish and hope and faith coming in, where you feel like this was everything I ever dreamed about, and it's coming, it's coming. So how serious is your next romance? Well, it's pretty serious. It's gonna be pretty serious. And you're gonna feel like this person saved you. They saved your ass, okay? But you have to work your way into it. You have to allow it by healing yourself from the past, recognizing the hurt and the pain, and treating it with love. The sorrow has to be treated with love, coming from you as you know, caring, coming from a mother to a child. You have to care for your sorrow, and then it will be released, and then you can start on this new adventure that you're going towards, because now you know that you're strong enough to begin again, and this person will help you get rid of the rest of the fear. That's what I'm getting. And it's going to be like, I still had anxiety about this or that, blah, blah, blah. But when this person comes in, it sort of erases everything. So this is what I'm getting for you, all right? Crystal number 3. Wow. For those of you who are wanting to join me in my membership area, I'm going to do the extended right away while the energy is still here, and I'm going to be asking about this person, and I want to know a little bit more about what type of person are they, what are their personal traits, and what are they portraying themselves as to, you know, in daily life toward other people, because what we really are in a true deep sense is never equal with who we portray ourselves as. So I like to, so we can figure out who they are a little better if we do both, right? And then we're going to know about their feelings and toward you, and I'm going to get some messages from them to you, and I want to know, when is this going to happen? When is this taking place? Okay, so, and yeah, anyway, whatever you want, I'll see you next time. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. Bye bye.